The Deep Creek Dunk is kind of a mainstay of the area. It is a fundraising event for the Special Olympics of Maryland, and the Special Olympics does a lot of great programs. They're bringing back a Winter Games for the first time in a long time here to the WISP, and Special Olympian athletes will be able to compete at a bunch of cool winter type events at that, and the dunk is how they raise money. So it's a partnership between the Special Olympics of Maryland and the Maryland State Police, and essentially you raise money by jumping in the freezing cold lake. So in years past, they have to chainsaw out some chunks of the ice so that people can get in. It's held at the Honey, kind of like a lot of fundraiser races, 5Ks. You get a team, you get people to sponsor your team, and that's how you raise money for the Special Olympics. And then when it's dunk day, everyone goes out and a lot of people dress up in cool costumes and themes and get into the lake as far as you care to go. So some people just go up knee high, and that's fine. Some people like to get in all the way, get fully underwater, and there's a line of rescue personnel that stand along the ice there, and some people like to get in all the way and high five all the rescue people. So there are a lot of things you can do beforehand. If you really want to, take cold showers and train that way, you can do that. It definitely helps you prepare for that breath leaving your body. Wear water shoes. That's a good tip because you're going to be in and out of the water. There is a male and female changing tent, so you just bring lots of towels, dry clothes, but those changing tents are usually nice and warm, so you can get out of those wet clothes and back into something warm when you're done. Bob Carney was a one-of-a-kind guy. He really came to this community and just made it his own, and you would see him out at every community event, and it was almost like, hey, I didn't know you belonged to this or that club, and he said, no, I just heard they needed help and wanted to come and help out. I always saw him at the dunk. He took the photos for my wedding, so that's how I first met Bob, and then you always saw him with a camera, and he was always documenting all the events around the county and getting involved, so I think it's great that we're honoring him with our team, absolutely.